My name's Jonathan Sergison. I'm an architect. One of the characteristics of our work is that we do like things to be sort of reduced and simple, and we don't use decorative elements in our work. We like the sense that a material expresses its materiality. I've always hated that in Ren. You know, it's so egotistical. Yes, of course, you know, if you're involved in the design and the construction of buildings, their life should be longer than your own. So you do leave something behind. But I've never been motivated by that. I've just been motivated by the creative possibilities of architecture. You know, because I draw everything with a pencil and a set square and a parallel motion, if you wanted to repeat an element in a building, you'd have to really want to do that, because every time you're drawing it as close and accurately as you can to the other one. But on a computer you can copy and paste, so repetition becomes a very idle way of generating, for example, the organization of a facade. If you come into City Airport, you fly over some industrial sheds, and I look down from the sky and I can still see the model in my mind that we made in the office. And it doesn't matter that the sheds aren't made as we entirely propose them, but the volumes all sit in the place that we drew on the plan. And for me, that has a moment of pleasure about it as well. And a model tells you more than a drawing does. You know, drawings tell you things about sort of formal properties in a project, but a model really tells you about form, space, how light falls on the surface, these kinds of things. In the city there's a wonderful older building by a Dutch architect, Berlage, which is right next to the Gherkin. It's a terracotta building. I like that building. I'm just always tidying up. And it's just, I'm not exactly proud of myself for being like this, but I am. But if I don't do that, I don't feel so good. And in the end, what we're doing as architects is just trying to bring bits of order or civilization